I'm back in LA. Or am I? I really don't know if I'm fully back. So, today's shitty remake is... Come on, get it. God, that does not sound that great. Hold up. Let's put this shit. Blah. Blah. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Okay. I definitely think I killed these drums. Okay, so the kick is from Hybrid Bass Volume 1, which, by the way, we just created a light version. You can download it for free right now. Free sounds, go get them, why not? Anyway, this is what the kick sounds like without the reverb. And then when I put this reverb on it, I don't know what the fuck most of these things mean. I just kind of mess around with the parameters on that shit, you know? And then pay attention to the sound and see how it's affecting it till I found a sound that I liked. If I would have put the regular reverb on it, and then the one that I did, kind of just deeper. It's not the same. I still would love to know what they're doing on there, but they're definitely not using the fucking fruity reverb. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Come on, get it. For the clap, I actually just clap like this in like a very reverby room, and I took the tail, right, the little, and I just made it really fucking loud. As you can hear, it's just a lot of white noise in that shit, and I did that twice. And this for a snap, some of the effects that are making the splashy stuff. Sounds better like that now. You have these snares over here. Yeah, these snares at the end of the... What I could have done, I could put this in this motherfucking step sequencer. Blah. Same shit. So it's like a hella notes. You can do this. You can go blah, blah. Change it up, give it a little bit of a groove, you know? You could do that with the hi-hats. You could do that with the fucking anything you want. It's up and down and creating waves, you know? Don't listen to me. Pretty much the fucking drums. There's really like no more kind of like boom, you know? It's like it's like kind of like I don't even know how to explain it, dog. I really like this one because it rolled off. Am I putting any processing in this shit? Wow, there's absolutely no processing on this at all. This is an 808 from Hybrid Bass. So I put an envelope on it, and the envelope looks like this. So what's happening is that, so I'm holding it for a little bit. I'm holding the volume really, really high and then rolling it off with this decay and sustain right here. So like, if I wanted to make it shorter, I can turn down the decay. And obviously I'm side chaining it. On the second part of it, I actually turned the bass down with the volume. I've never done this before in a song, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know if this is what they did in the original one. It seemed like they did, but it was dope and I like it. I'm gonna start doing that. This is my cheap ass remake version of it. I didn't even try to do the same notes because when I did it, it didn't even sound similar. I still don't think it sounds similar. I mean, it kind of does. This started from a patch that I followed from Rocket Powered Sounds. It was like a fucking how to make a brass. And so, if you haven't, I forgot about this skit I made. I took a day and a half just to make this. I just thought, you know, it'd be funny, a fucking skin made out of skin. This took way too much of my time. I don't know why I did. So I don't want to explain too much about it because it's so fucking stupid. It's a lot of experimenting here. The most important part is this filter here. So if you can hear it without the filter, kind of sounds like this disgusting thing. And then when I put the filter, I kind of get more tonality in it and kind of like the horn sound. I actually never gave a fuck about this, but for some reason when I take it out of 926, it sounds like shit. Here, I'll show you. So this is the whole patch. I'll leave this for a free download in the description. Yeah, that sound has some processing on it as well. At the beginning of the video, you saw me put this thing is a de-esser. It just turns down the frequencies around here because they're annoying as fuck. I use this shit actually a lot and it's a free fucking plugin. Would definitely recommend. Parametric EQ, taking off some low end. Then we have a wave shaper, you know, turning up some harmonics. And then we have the Valhalla room where, once again, I don't know shit about reverb, but I took some fucking time to play with each knob, read what the the fuck it does and pay attention with my ears. Without it, it actually sounds like more like shit, you know? And then with it, less like shit. And these are the settings that I have on it. Again, try to figure out what the fuck this does. You don't have to fucking memorize it the first fucking time you do it. I don't. I know, like, off the top of my head, I know decay and mix. You don't have to though. Like, honestly, if that shit doesn't call your attention like at all, don't dwell on it, you know, just do what you like to do. So the next sound is actually like completely different from the original one, but I liked it. This sound is, the fuck is the sound, bitch? Load. So this is a sound from my DJ Snake tutorial, which you can check out right here or right here. Why the fuck don't I know? Like, I've been doing YouTube for so long. Maybe I moved it around a little bit, but this is it. This is following the same notes as so amazing. That is going to the same processing that I mentioned earlier, you know, the same shit going down to the side chain. The vocals definitely add that, like, you know, that sauce. I don't know. It just makes it sound fucking dope. The ones I chose are from Hybrid Bass, and it's, come on, get it fucking poppin'. You know, me doing that. And I pretty much chopped it up the same way that they chopped up their song. So it goes work, work, but instead of work, mine just says get it. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Get it fucking. Now, if you're wondering how the fuck I made that little whoop at the bottom, it's another free plugin. Dude, free plugins for the fucking win. This one is Glitch. It's free. You can find it on Google. Tape stop. Slow down 20%. No speed up. Just whoop. How did I chop this? You may be wondering. Well, there's a fucking tool called a slice tool. You can slice things like that and just put them somewhere else. You know, nothing too complicated. Okay? Don't get complicated. That gasp is from the original one. I liked it a lot. It sounded really cool. As far as processing on these vocals, I just took out the low end because it's smart. It's smart to do that. It's just a good thing to do. It sounds better. I put a limiter on the shits, like always. Get it fucking come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Get it fucking come on, get it. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys are requesting songs that are dope, popular, dope. Just comment something fun. As always, if you want this FLP, it's available for my Patreons. What else? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Subscribe? Subscribe. Like and subscribe. Outro. Okay, I'm done.